Hey everybody, it's me, Mia Fran again. Welcome back to my channel and to another Anime Expo haul. So first and foremost, you can see I cut my hair. It looks kind of shit right now, but I did get a haircut. I needed a summer haircut and my hair needs to be this short. It was totally fine at Anime Expo, so I'm going to show you guys my haul. I promise I will actually edit the vlog footage for this year and post it this year. I did film a bunch of stuff last year and I just never made a video and posted it, but this year I'm going to do that. So let's start off our haul. These are all from the Book Off booth. I got all this stuff at Book Off. So first and foremost, I've got a new Tokia can badge, new to me. I don't think I have this one, so I got that. And I've got this little charm. These are for my Ida bag. I need to rearrange my Tokia Ida bag. I got this little Ren pillow for my Ren Ida bag, which I should make a video on this as well. So that's the Utapri stuff I got. They did not have anything Utapri, like any events this year for whatever reason. I guess because they moved everything from King Records to Pony Canyon, I guess. Mamoru Miyano also moved labels from King Records to Pony Canyon, so I don't know what that's going to mean for international fans, but a lot of people are saying it's not very good, so yeah, unfortunately. Okay, I got these two Guillaume can badges. These are for my friend Celeste, okay? I did get her stuff. So these are for Celeste, they're not mine. I got this shirt. This is a Summer Hikaru dyed shirt. So they had, very cool. I loved this show this past year. It was so good. Best opening of 2025, just saying. I bought a Hikaru shirt last year and I wanted to bring it to Anime Expo this year and I could not find it when I was packing, so I just got a new shirt. But they were still also, I think, selling the shirt that I had bought last year. But anyway, alright. Next up, I got these at the Animate booth. I got these two Given keychains. These are from like the Given Art exhibition, excuse me, that I think they had last year or very recently. So first we've got this. This is one of those like tri-fold keychains where it has like the it shows like there's a CD inside. So you've got the cover and then you move it over and you've got the CD and then the back cover. It's really cute. I really like this. Given has been one of my favorite series for the past few years. You guys know I have a couple videos on my channel from way back when this was first getting an anime and everything. I also got this keychain. It's kind of like a locker keychain. Thought that was cool. It has the band name on it. It's got all of their names and it says like, you know, all their roles in the band and stuff. I'm gonna give this to my my little cousin. She really likes Given, so I got that for her. My brother's gonna flip when I give this to him later on, but I got him this Zatch Bell art book. This is like from an art exhibition as well. I got this at the Kinokuniya booth, and it's the official visual book of Zatch Bell. Now, when we were in like late elementary, early middle school, Zatch Bell was on Toonami, on Cartoon Network, and we watched a lot of Zatch Bell. It's one of our like favorite anime that we watched growing up in school. We even had the video game on the PS2 that we like to play, so I got this from my brother. I saw it immediately. I was like, oh my god, Zatch Bell. And then I got a massive Kuroko's haul, guys, because the mangaka for Kuroko's basketball was there. I was unfortunately not able to get the lottery for the autograph from the mangaka, but let me show you guys exactly what I got that was Kuroko related. So first, I got these two. These are from the Retro Psycho Japanese imports. This is their card. So this is their booth. Same day shipping from Atlanta, Georgia. So you can order stuff from them. So now that I know that, I'm gonna look back at stuff there again. But first we've got 2 soundtracks. We've got this OST. As you can see, the price was $19. This is the OST. This one has the first opening, it has the first ending, it has the second opening and the second ending. So this is like season 1, I guess. This is soundtrack 3. I think this has like the rest of the openings, I think, because yeah, it has Punky Funky Love, has the Glitter Days ending, it's got the Ono Kensho opening. Yeah, so this has like, I think this is the first one, this is the third one, I need the second one, I guess, so maybe I'll check their website to see if they have that later. I've got the character Bible. This is in Japanese, so you can't read it. I mean, I can't read it. I'll probably, but I have it just to have it. I think it's really cool. Very, very cool. Look at my man's. Look at my man's on the cover right there. So cute. And then I've also got this Illustration Works book. I have so many of these kinds of art books now that, I've made a special section on my shelf over there that is just all like art books and stuff. And these are illustrations from the actual anime. So I love it. It's one of my favorite sports anime, probably my favorite sports anime of all time. This is from Artist Alley. So I got these little acrylic stands of mine and Celeste's favorite Final Fantasy 15 boys. She's an Ignis fan, and I love Gladio. So here's Ignis, and here's Gladio. So cute. And then they have sayings on the back. So Ignis says, "I've come up with a new recipe." And then Gladio says, "Lose the jacket." So they're very cute. Next up, I got the final volume of JJK, which is volume 30, and this is the exclusive like Kinokuniya cover. So I got to the Kinokuniya booth as well. But this was the only one I was missing, and I knew I was gonna be able to find it, or I wanted to try to be able to find this, so that's why I never bought the last volume, and so now I have volume 30. I got the complete manga. I've had this next manga since 2019. So in 2019 at Anime Expo, they had Bisco Hattori, who is the mangaka for Ouran High School Host Club, and she came to Anime Expo. I was not able to go see the panel, but I did buy the special Anime Expo edition. As you can see, it says it right there, Anime Expo exclusive edition 2019. So I've had this since 2019, and I was able to meet Kaylin Glass, the voice of Haruhi in English, and she's also the dub director for Ouran High School Host Club. And so I had her sign my copy because this is like a display copy. I have the whole box set of the Ouran manga already, so this is really just my own special version. And this is like, I want to put this on display, but she wrote to me, and she wrote, "I hate all these damn rich people," because that's my favorite quote. I say that a lot, with the way the country is right now. So there's her signature, and she wrote Haruhi, and she was so sweet, very nice. I was so excited to meet her. I was very nervous, but I told her that I was really always really excited to see that she was directing stuff, and I really love her directing. And I told her, I work with a local nonprofit children's theater where I live, and I've been there since I was in the program as a kid, and I've directed shows there and everything. So I just said, I really love the way how you bring out people's performances in your jobs, and so I hope that I can do the same thing and bring out the really good performances from my actors. And she was just very grateful, and she just thought that was a very nice thing to say, and so I was just, I was really excited to tell her that, and yeah, I was really nervous, so, but I'm so excited I got to meet Caitlin Glass. I've wanted to meet her for so long, since I was in high school, pretty much, so yeah. Love that. I'm so glad I got that. I love these kinds of Japanese fans. They work very well. Very excited. I got a couple of those. Okay, so next item, new Obey Me light stick. We went to a gala. It was really a rave. But we went to a rave with all the Obami boys, and this is the light stick that they were selling. Of course, I had to buy it, obviously. But it's got the Obami logo. It says 7th anniversary because it has been 7 years since the game launched. Okay, next up, this is the lanyard one of the lanyards, I think. I don't know if they're all the same, but they're Witch Hat Atelier lanyards from Anime Expo that you could get for free. And then at one of the Obami booths, you could get some can badges. Well, this is what, Fun and Fancy or something like that. These badges, I got 2 Lucifer because Chantal got Lucifer on one of them, so she just gave it to me. And then I bought 3 more and I got Lucifer again. And then at the actual Obami booth, when they were advertising Sinner's Choice, which is the new game that's going to come out on Steam, which I am going to play on stream, by the way. Most definitely we're going to start playing that. As soon as that gets launched, we're playing it. I was able to get this little Lucifer button as a freebie, like a blind freebie. You just stick your hand in a big box and you take out one of these. I have my badge on there, of course. For this first thing I'm going to show you, this is not mine. This is for Danny, our good buddy Danny, who loves Zane from Love in Deep Space. And so this is an art print that Amanda actually got and was like, give this to Danny. So Danny, if you're watching this video, Amanda has gifted you this Zane art print. You've also got this photo card, I think. It's like a bookmark thing, I don't know. But it's another Zane thing, so this is also for Danny from Amanda. And then also this Zane, like, postcard, photo card thing. So you're gonna get your husband again this year, Danny. Chantal gave me this Tokia clear file that she's had for a couple years that's supposed to be for me, and she just hadn't been able to get it to me till this year, which is fine. Because, you know, you guys know I love Tokia and all of that good stuff. Alright, so these are other Obami stuff that I got at the booth, but also at the gala. So first off, these 2 things are for Celeste again. Got her boy, Beal. So we've got this wonderful print, exclusive Sinner's Choice artwork. And then we've got this large photo card thing. And it says Anime Expo on it. It's got the dates and everything. We've got Beal art, so that's for Celeste. I got this one. This has the gala name on it and everything, and it's got all the brothers. I had to get this for myself. So cool. I also got this tiny Lucifer print. It's Sinner's Choice. I've also got this Sinner's Choice Lucifer. Of course, I had to get that. And I also got the Lucifer version of this card. It's him in his wolf outfit. He's so cute. Okay, I think that's his wolf outfit. Next, I've got a few fans, like free fans, other fans, hand fans. So I've got a Sinner's Choice. I have multiple of these Sinner's Choice Lucifer ones. So that's the back. Next and final season of Tokyo Revengers is coming out soon. So they also have these free Tokyo Revengers fans, which of course I had to get. These are hand fans. I got 2 of those because they're free. Oops, I moved the camera a little bit. Chantal got me this Howl print. I believe this is from a speed dating event that Steph and Chantal went to, and so she got me this. She knows I love Howl. He's the king, baby. Okay, up next, speaking of Obami, I did get this. This is a poster from last year, but I was able to get it signed by all 7 brothers. So I've got all of their signatures. I'm gonna frame this. This is gonna be so amazing, but they were also very sweet. It was so cool. It was so cool getting to meet all of them and get that signed. It was a lot of fun. And actually, I was in a couple pictures, so was Chantal, of us getting our autographs from them. Also, here's a picture of that. It's on the official Obami Twitter, actually. Kind of like how I got interviewed last year with King Records. Again, I'm in these pictures, so I'm excited. And then, one of the amazing shining moments, the first autograph that I got at Anime Expo this year was none other than Chris Hackney, Dimitri from Fire Emblem Three Houses, my husband. I've been wanting to meet him for so long because he did come here where I live to a convention and I didn't go. And so I was able to meet him. I was one of the first people to meet him that first day, and he was so nice, super cool guy. He gave me an Angry Boy quote. He asked, "Do you want soft boy or angry boy?" And I'm like, I gotta go angry boy. I love me some angry boys. Love them when they're angry. And we also got these free posters. We've got this Lucifer Sinner's Choice poster from this year. Exclusive Lucifer art. And then Chantal also got me, I think she got me this Nightbringer thing from like 2 years ago when I didn't go to Anime Expo, or 3 years ago now. Last but not least, Shujin bag. Okay, so as you guys can see, past few years I've already had these in the middle here, but this year finally got Erica Lindbeck, Futaba herself, and Cassandra Lee Morris, Morgana. So now I've got Morgana, Futaba, Ryuji, because I got Max Middleman's way back in 2019, and Xander Mobus, aka Joker, the protagonist. Got him a couple of years ago. Maybe last year or 2 years ago, 2024. Can't remember, but I have more, so I'm only missing An, Makoto, Yusuke. Robbie Damon was also there at Anime Expo, but his line is so fucking long all the time. Maybe next year I'll try to get his autograph. I need Violet Kasumi, Yoshizawa. I need hers as well. And Haru. So I still need about 5 or 6 more people to complete my bag, and they're probably all gonna have to sign like smaller spots, or even on the front or the side. So yeah, but slowly but surely I'm getting all the Phantom Thieves. Well guys, there you go. It's my Anime Expo 2026 haul. I hope you enjoyed. I kind of prioritized autographs this year because I really wanted to be able to meet Caitlin Glass, Chris Hackney, and I was really excited to do the Obami Boys as well. So hopefully next year there are other people that I would like to get things signed by, or for, and hopefully more Phantom Thieves so we can complete our bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I promise gonna do the vlog, I promise, because there are some exclusive things on there. You will see Love and Deep Space booth shenanigans. You are gonna also see what everything looked like, how crowded it was, all the stuff going on outside, a couple intros of like every day, and I'll do a little outro at the end, maybe talk about my experience probably at the end of the vlog, so stay tuned for that. I will go ahead and film that and outro probably after I finish editing this video, and then I'll edit the footage for that. But as you can see, I'm doing this on my camera, my DJI, that I used to film everything on, like for the vlog and everything. So this will be my camera to film from, this will be my camera to film from now on. Because I am getting a phone upgrade, but I have to reconfigure my phone. You guys don't need to know this, but thank you so very much for watching. I promise I'm going to try to make more videos this year. I know it's been quite a while, but you know, I am in graduate school. I've got other things going on in my life. Just, you know, life happens. But I would like to continue to make videos for YouTube. And of course, I'm streaming whenever I can. So be on the lookout for when I start playing Sinner's Choice whenever that launches, because we'll definitely be playing as soon as the game comes out. It's already on my wish list. So once it's out, I will let you guys know, and we are going to do a playthrough of that on my Twitch. And I'll probably save the VODs and post them here onto YouTube, because why not? Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. All of my info is down in the description. I'll even give you guys like what camera I have. I believe it's the DJI Pocket 2, so I'll put that in there where you can find that. It's a really nice sturdy little camera. It is old, but an older model, but it works really well. Super easy to use camera, and you know, it's a good investment, I would say. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have fun, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!